Body odor can really be something, and most people don't even like talking about this topic, body odor. And also, most people, or should I say some people, are actually suffering from this body odor issue. But do not worry, this page is a safe page for you. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to get rid of your body odor, what causes it, and secret tips, or should I say bonus, you need to start implementing in your daily lifestyle routine to help improve your scent and the way people are going to compliment you about yourself. So let's dive right into the video. Hi, I'm Chioma. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and on this page I love to talk about skincare, self-care, and a little bit of how to make money. That's to improve in your financial aspect. So if you love things like this, then do what to like, subscribe to join this wonderful community. And when you subscribe, don't forget to turn on your notification bar on so that you're notified whenever a new video is being uploaded. And if you're my returning subscriber, thank you for your love. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. And if you're among those that used to leave nice, wonderful comments in my comment section of any of my videos, it means a lot to me, seriously. Now in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to get rid of your body odor. Yeah, don't worry, this page is a safe page for you. Like I said, be free, be comfortable, do it to leave your question or anything in the comment section. Chioma will come back to reply you. Now first and foremost, let's talk about body odor. We all know that body odor is a kind of sensitive topic that people don't even want to talk about. Or when someone passes and someone have odor, you can't actually just walk up to the person and tell the person, hey, you smell, or hey, there's how. No, you don't do that, because people are going to see that as an insult. That's it. So, but if you already have body odor, or you don't like the way you smell nowadays and you want to change that, now let's talk about it in this video. Body odor is something you can change. Nobody was born with that funky smell. Nobody was born with that unpleasant scent. No, everybody was born with their own unique scent. Just that along the line, it just develops. So now this is where causes of body odor comes in. So I'm going to be telling you what causes your body odor. The first thing is sweat. Yes, we all know sweat causes body odor. Now, if you notice, after taking your bath and you start doing hard job, let's say you run, you do your exercise, you do your cleanup, or you cook, then you start sweating. Like anything that relates to you sweating, when you see or when you notice you start sweating, compare the way you smell that period that the sweat has started dropping, and the way you smell during that period that you just finished taking your bath. There was no activity, there was no scent, there was no sweat or anything. Compare the two, you will see that there's a difference in when you just took your bath and there was no sweat, and when you have done your activity and there is sweat, a little bit of sweat coming out from under your arm or where you have sweat glands. So the first causes of body odor is sweating. Now, what is the purpose of this sweating? It helps to cool down the body through the process of evaporation, which is the way our body regulates. So you can see that sweating has a lot of benefit to our skin. So for this sweat to come out, we all have a gland. We have sweat gland, and there is a sweat gland that is responsible for this sweating that causes the body odor. Now, and this gland is found under the armpit, belly button. So these sweat glands are found in that area. This sweat gland release sweat a lot, and this sweat that they release tends to be oily, it tends to be thicker, it tends to contain lipids and protein. When this sweat leaves the gland, it has no scent at all. It is just normal, it leaves the gland. Now, when this sweat leaves the gland, it has no smell at all. But when the sweat develops, is that when this sweat that leaves the gland comes in contact or mingle with a bacteria on our skin, because we all have bacteria on our skin. We have the good ones and we have the bad ones. So when this sweat leaves the gland and comes in contact or mingles with the bacteria on our skin, then it creates a smell. When you sweat continuously, that area becomes wet, it becomes moist, and you all know that we all have dead skin cells. It's normal, we have dead skin cells on our body. That's why we always say exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. But some people don't seem to understand why we say exfoliate. So now let's go back to the body odor side. Now, when the sweat leaves the gland, it has no smell at all until it comes in contact with a bacteria or it mingles with a bacteria. That's when it turns into a smell. So now when you sweat continuously, or when you sweat continuously, that area becomes wet, it becomes moist. Then that bacteria that is on your skin starts eating your dead skin cells. So when that bacteria starts eating your dead skin cells, then it breaks down the dead skin cells, then it generates then it generates into an odor. So you can see how the odor comes in, and you can see how the smell comes in. So how it comes in is that when you sweat and your sweat comes in contact with the bacteria, when it comes in contact with the bacteria, then this is where the smell starts generating. You will notice that there's a difference between when you just took your bath and when you've already started sweating, you're doing job or anything, you've already started sweating. You can see there's difference between the two smell. Now, another cause of body odor is what you eat. There's some food that tends to increase the way you smell. And again, another cause of body odor is the kind of medication you take in. And another causes of body odor is genetic, and the last one is environmental factor. So now I've told you these are the causes of body odor: sweating, genetics, environmental factor, what you eat, and medication. So these are the causes of body odor. Now I'm done with the causes of body odor. Let's now talk about how to treat it, because I know that's the part almost everybody here is waiting for. So don't worry, let's talk about how to treat your body odor. The first thing that you need to start doing is you have to increase the number of times you take your bath. There are some people that just take their bath once a day. Yeah, there's some people that just do that and they are comfortable. They sleep comfortable. They don't even care, which is bad. So increase the number of times you bathe daily. If you bathe once a day, please increase it to 2 times or 3 times a day. Is fine. Please do not go and overbathe and tend to dry out your skin. No, please. Now, when it comes to this bathing, I don't mean you should just enter your bathroom and just take your bath. Focus on those areas that you tend to sweat a lot and you tend to perceive those smells coming from. Like, for example, under your arm, which is your armpit. Focus on that area. Genitals, focus on that area. Under your tummy, yes, your tummy fold, focus on that. In fact, anywhere you have fold, focus on that area. At the back of your ear too, please. People tend to forget this area when bathing. Focus at the back of your ear and also in between your toes. Focus on that area when bathing. Please focus on the areas where you have folds when bathing. Don't just enter your bathroom and just pour water on your body and start bathing. Your bathing time as a spa time. Yes, you know when you enter spa, you don't just enter and come out immediately. No, it takes time. They have to like massage you and take care of you and pamper you. Yeah, so take your bathing time as your spa time. Please, it's very, very important. The second tip on how to get rid of body odor, and I will recommend you to start using an antimicrobial cleanser or soap. It really helps in a long way. Now when it comes to this, I recommend you looking for a body wash or a face wash that contains benzoyl peroxide. Yes, and one on my list is this Panozio benzoyl peroxide acne face wash. Yes, I know it is a face wash, but trust me, you can use it under your arms and you will love the result that face wash is going to leave on your skin. Yeah, because it contains benzoyl peroxide, and if you all know, I've talked about benzoyl peroxide a lot on this channel. Peroxide helps to kill the bacteria that causes acne. So benzoyl peroxide is also going to help the bacteria that eats up your dead skin cells. It's also going to help to reduce the bacteria that eats up your dead skin cells, which is great to reducing the body odor. So a benzoyl peroxide is fine. You can go for the Panozio benzoyl peroxide acne face wash, or you can go for the CeraVe benzoyl peroxide face wash. These two are perfectly fine. Or if these two products I mentioned are way ahead of your budget, then you can go for any face wash or body wash or bar soap that contains that the key ingredient is benzoyl peroxide. Please, we need it into our. The third step on how to get rid of your body odor is that you need to start exfoliating. Like I said, I've talked about exfoliating a lot on this channel. I've talked about chemical exfoliation. I've talked about physical exfoliation. I don't know anyone that is okay for you is fine. Please, anyone, but for me, I recommend you going for a chemical exfoliation. To help exfoliate and shed off that dead skin cells, because remember, there is dead skin cells, and when the bacteria start eating the dead skin cells, when the bacteria start breaking down your dead skin cells and it mixes with the moisture, everything, this is what leads to your smell. And using a chemical exfoliation, now in this case you can go for a lactic acid or you can go for a glycolic acid. Anyone, as long as it's lactic acid, glycolic acid, or anyone your skin is okay with. Or if you're used to physical exfoliation, it is fine, but make sure you exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. Now for my case, the one I use is the Hygiene Tree Chestnut Aha 8% Clear Essence, and this contains 4% glycolic acid and 4% lactic acid, and this is it. And I've used this a lot. Now let me show you what it Now let me show you what it looks like. So you can see here, yeah, it's about to finish. I'm about ordering a new one, but not this. I'm going for a just lactic acid, the next chemical exfoliation I want to go for. But this is also fine. It helps. See, whenever I use this under my arm, like seriously, it reduces the way I sweat, and the way under my armpit smells is so heavenly and nice. Like if I use this under my arm, like I use it only at night, but 2 to 3 times. If I use it at night, the next day I don't even need to use roll-on. I don't even need to use deodorant or anything under there. And trust me, the smell or the scent is nice and heavenly, and people are really going to compliment your skin. So please start exfoliating. Chemical exfoliation is fine, physical is fine, but make sure you go for lactic acid or glycolic acid. But it's not only that, we have the mandelic acid. Yeah, you can also use that one if under your arms is sensitive. You can use it, but please make sure you exfoliate your skin very well. Next step, the next way on how to get rid of body odor is that you need to start shaving. You see some people, they are very bushy, like before they will shave, people are really going to start complaining, how far now, won't you shave before they will shave. So please stop that, because when you tend to pack a lot of hairs under your arm or anywhere, it tends to trap in sweat, and when it traps in sweat, what does it lead to? Body odor. What does it lead to? Unpleasant smell. So please, this is 2025, let's try and improve our hygiene. See, in this page I will start implementing hygiene tips that have really helped me, and I'm here to give you guys the tips. You know, now trust your man to be here to give you guys. So do want to subscribe if you have not subscribed. If you're at this point, you have not subscribed, please subscribe. This is 2025, please subscribe. Next thing you need to start doing is that you need to start shaving under your arm. Please, it's very we have hair removal. If you decide that whenever you use your mistake, you tend to get bumps, don't worry. The next video I'm going to be talking about how to get rid of ingrown hair. That's the next thing I'm going to talk about. That's shaving bumps and the rest. Don't worry, I am here for you. So like I said, shave. If shaving stick tends to give you bumps, please add there's shaving hair, there's hair cream, there's laser hair removal, there is waxing, but please shave now. It's very important. Another tip or another way on how to get rid of your body odor is by adding a deodorant to your body care routine. It is very important. I know that economy is bad, but please now, please smell. See, I will not blame people when I start seeing people carrying body spray, body mist in their bag to go out, and when you smell anyhow, they'll just I will not even blame them, because if you enter public transportation now, the kind of oozing that we get in that transportation is very, very bad. So please learn how to start incorporating deodorant in your routine. Now this is two here. This is Nivea, this is the dry impact, and this is the smart collection cool matter for men original. This is Nivea product, and trust me when I say that these two products are very nice. But if I'm to recommend, I recommend this dry impact. Yeah, this dry impact. See, this is nice on. See, if I use this, it reduces the way I sweat, and even if I should sweat, like you won't even perceive anything. That is how good this dry impact is. See, they're not paying me, they didn't pay me, but please get a deodorant. It's very nice. It's going to help to improve the way you smell. Any one of them is like, these are the two I've used. I just started using this one around last month. Yes, around last month. But I've been using this for complete 2 years. 2 good years. So I just went to market, I didn't find this, so I said to go for this, to try out this is nice. But please, I'll still recommend you going for the dry impact, and this is Nivea Men. And also, because I love extra things, I love to also go in with a body spray. So please do want to add a body spray also, or a body mix. They are fine, before you now layer it with your perfume. See, if you learn how to layer your perfume, you are going to love the way you smell. Like how I layer my perfume is my deodorant, my body spray, then my normal perfume, and also my oil perfume. This is how I layer my perfume, and trust me, any room I step into, there is no how you are not going to turn to look at or to check who is that just entered the room. That is it. So please this is how to get rid of your body odor. I know it's a sensitive topic, but don't worry, just follow this step I just said in this video, and trust me, you are going to see a magnificent and beautiful change in the way you smell, and people are really going to compliment you. So we have come to the end of this video. If you find this video helpful, do want to like, subscribe to join this wonderful community. Thank you, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.